What's up, guys, and welcome back to our evil Necromancer playthrough. The playthrough where I go out of my way to be evil and to follow the bad storyline that Larian prepared for us. At the beginning, they mentioned, whenever they were making the game, that they wanted the evil storyline or the bad choices storyline to be meaningful and to basically be fun to play as, because it's kind of rare for that to happen. So I'm really hyped to check it out. If you're new to this series, I invite you to start from the beginning with the playlist that's going to be in the comments below. But if not, let's get along for the ride. Today's plan is fairly simple. So last time we recovered a book that was basically a necromancy book, and I know where the key is from early access, so I won't spoil anything before we get there, but I'm gonna try to clear out what's inside of the well, because that's the next step we gotta do. I also want to, at least in this episode, make my way to Minthara. I think it's gonna be possible, hopefully, so that the next episode can be the goblin fight and the druid grove fight. Which is inevitably going to happen. Now, without further ado, let's get going. But yeah, that's the goal, and hopefully we'll make it to level 5 where we can start raising the dead and tackle some new content that I have not seen since the early access. So, last night I let Astarion feed on me a little bit. Let's see how he feels. Just a little woozy.
Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash, when I woke up bathed in its light.
Drusora's storyline is kind of that.
Or something wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now.
As they should be.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer Parasite? But yeah, before I click that, like, his storyline is kind of weird, right? Because he's a half-vampire, like we figured out a little bit earlier. And now, like, the Mind Flayer Parasite is kind of helping him. He doesn't really want to get rid of it, because if he does, well, his life is going to go back to being horrible. So for him, it's actually a pretty good thing that have happened in his life. So, his storyline is probably gonna be one that tries to take control of the parasite, therefore try to allies itself with the Absolute, which is probably what the dark storyline, the evil storyline, is going to be. So I feel like Astarion is gonna be staying with us for a long time. So that's why I wanted to make sure he was fed and he was happy, and we kind of got to develop his storyline, because even though I'm going to be doing the evil playthrough, I still want to showcase all of the companion quest of the people who are going to stay by our side, right? I feel like Will, which we haven't even recruited yet, because I know for a fact he doesn't stay with us if we attacked the Grove. It doesn't really matter if he's here or not, and I don't think Gale is gonna like it very much, but we are the wizard, so we're not really using him at that point. But yeah, besides that, what's causing this? The Mind Flayer Parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
I forgot I gave her that helm. Oh, I need to remove it in the conversations, I think. We need him, like it or not. Yeah, that's a pretty sensible thing to say.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
Okay.
There now.
Kind of a
We're
weird
all
thing to
friends
say.
again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
There is. Alright, let us... Oh, we can just click on this to leave camp. That's awesome. Alright, let's go.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Alright, let us go down the well. But before I do that, I'm gonna remember to cast mage armor on me. Because I forgot last time and it was very annoying. Also, I think they nerfed mage hand. I read somewhere they nerfed mage hand, so we're gonna see what happens with that.
And the old bucket rope feels strong enough.
Climb down the bucket rope.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the locals.
Great sword, old backpack, silver silk cocoon.
Something didn't like that.
Something didn't like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My god, the spider webs are so up high. Holy. So we can kind of scout the terrain with this, but I don't think the enemies are gonna appear, even if we scout it ahead. No, they will. Alright. So we can kind of see what we're gonna be up against. But yeah. Let's just do a quick save. Just to be sure, you know, you can never be too prudent.
I don't need any attention right now.
Yeah. I'm going to hide a little bit.
Time to press ahead.
Cleaver, burn journal, heavy chest, bloody journal. Alright, let's go check the bloody journal. Though originally a screed on Lolth penned in blood, this book Crimson Script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop of it. I recall my life upon these surfaces with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent threading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Elliot, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Lolth herself. My drow captors cannot fathom it, but I see their house's downfall in vision granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude, and I will worship Lolth with my very soul. Alright. Spider time. Spider step boot. Spider step. Immune to being enwebbed. Your movement speed is not affected by web surface. So this is very good. Especially since we're going to be fighting on the webbed surfaces. I think the only one that really needs this right now is going to be Lae'zel. So I'm going to give it to Lae'zel. And we're going to equip it. And her boots of athletics +1, probably going to give them to Astarion. And then his boots didn't really do anything. So that's good.
What to do?
Whoa! So so many chests, so many scrolls. Oh, we're gonna need so much gold to do all of this. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment, depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are stretched within overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them, transcendence.
Should mind my step.
So, if we look here, I mean, we're not seeing any enemies, which is good. They patched that since early access then, but this is going to be arguably a very big fight. That's gonna be very intense. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it right now. I don't remember the level I was in general whenever I did that fight, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, let's move in. Don't we cannot forget that we're bloodless right now, by the way, which is not great for us, but alright, so a bunch of spiders, so ethercap, which I have no clue what that is, and then phase spiders, which mean they're gonna be able to teleport themselves. Is there any other phase spider nearby though? Oh, there's an escape this way. I can't wait to see like what they changed about the whole place. But for starters, I mean, a Starian, you're going to be able to sneak attack someone for sure, right? Invalid target? What if you come like here though? Path is obstructed. What do you mean path is obstructed? Oh, god damn it! I should have. I'm just gonna need to learn how to untoggle all of these when they're together. So the problem right now is that I can't really hit anything, right? I can use like arrow of acid right here. I think like that's the best. And then like hide.
Now they see me.
Vampire's bite. So it heals them. Suck the blood from a living creature to regain hit points. The target takes 2d4 piercing damage, but not if it is sleeping or if you are hiding. Okay. So if I hide, I can feed on someone, but they will become bloodless. But that's a cool thing to do like on a boss if we're hiding behind them and we just and then they become bloodless and they're worse at everything. That's a pretty interesting thing to go into.
Bit of caution never hurt.
Okay, so they didn't see all of us, right? That is asking for a lot. What the hell do I do? I could fairy fire this, right? Where does this come from? Is there a way to see where this comes from? I'm assuming it's the drow, but I'm unsure. Maybe it's this, if not. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's the drow. The drow magic, most likely. So, Ace is looking pretty good across the board. Fairy Fire is just going to be so useful on the next one, though. I cannot use it right now. There's no way. I'll try to get there? Maybe? Okay, maybe. Ah! Alright, and now we leave. And I did one, exactly 1 damage on this person. Alright. Shadow Heart. Going to cast Bless on most people, and it will just move here. And then Lae'zel. I feel like Lae'zel should go fight right now, but I'm scared these guys will just jump up. So I don't know if I should stay behind, but also this is like a sure kill, so you might as well go for it, right? For sure you're kidding me. Alright.
Let's do it.
Camera? Hello? Oh shit. Am I... What is giving it? What is giving him? Oh, he's not proficient. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I understand now. I understand. Alright. So his feet are gonna be a little bit naked until then, but yeah. Ooh, lucky. Oh, and they kind of escape. So their goal is not to engage directly, which is a good thing for me. Oh, and she got hit by that one. So is there another one? Or was that one right here? What? Oh no, just because she was standing in the surface. I see. What's the odds of hitting this, right? What are the odds? 50%? For mediocre damage, or you might as well do something else, right? 60%. And worst case scenario, I could have hit the spider web, but I think that was more damage. But I'll remember for sure. I think that's exactly what I can do here. Wow. Lae'zel is not messing around.
Ready or no? Don't linger.
Can you hit them? You can. Can you hit this guy right there? You cannot. 10 damage is pretty good. Okay, she took... That looked like a lot, but it wasn't necessarily a lot, right? So I have this advantage on me. But... I can just do this, I think. I don't need to heal. Yeah, I don't need to heal. 60 or 80.
Swift and lethal.
I need to remember for the I need to remember that I have to declare that I'm using security dice, which I feel is just not as good, which is kind of annoying, but since it, like, I'm gonna short rest until before the next round, before the next fight for sure, so I feel like this is a good time to do it. And wow, a kill.
And these things have stayed interesting. Anything of use?
Alright, so Lazel, you actually can move around and not be webbed, so that's fairly important. I'm gonna have you run around. Dead goblin, alright, alright, alright. So the eggs are gonna be important to destroy, if I remember correctly. Oh, I destroyed the bridge here, so I can't go there this way, but I can this way. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. Like, where are we even going? Is there anything over there? No. There is a skeleton right there, but I'm gonna have the rest of the party go for this one. And I'm gonna try to go see what the hell is up there with Lazel. Cracked wall. Where does a cracked wall lead? Immune to slashing damage. Alright. Alright, challenge accepted. This is inside of the village, and that's the wooden door. But whoa. If I drop down here, I cannot come back, right? Yeah, no, I cannot. So I'm gonna explore this side a little bit later on then, because I don't wanna I don't wanna come here. I don't wanna leave and then have to come back with Lazel. That's just too complicated, my dude. Her and her flaming sword.
Never a dull moment.
Ooh, frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, gain momentum for 1 turn. We already had a ring like that. Apprentice's Journal. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master, and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home, serving the Sulkir, and not tending to hog pucks in this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him as is my duty until I am released. The early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it. The Dark Justicar got the old bastard before the Zolks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free from this oath. I can go back. I'll return to the tome of necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They'll know I'm loyal. The key gem is secure in the tunnel. Once I have it, I'll slip into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. So oh, another backpack. So we know for a fact that the key gem for the tome specifically is somewhere around here. More precisely, in the next encounter. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to short rest.
Rested enough.
Everybody's healed.
Now, forward.
I have mage armor. Is there any buffs that you can provide that will last long enough that you need to do now? Spiritual weapon will be a good thing to cast beforehand. Warding bond until long rest. So, and is this concentration? No. Alright, so warding bond, level 2 spell, which is pretty insane. But Lae'zel has that now, until a long rest. That's pretty insane. So that's a very good buff to have. Yeah, so Prayer of Healing, not going to be needed right now. Guiding Bolt, Bless is going to be really good. And then the other level 2 spell is going to be for Spiritual Weapon. Alright, that's good. Opportunity Attack, Ask. Yeah, perfect. Can I do that for everyone? Like if I go to reaction, I can. Okay, so shield is gonna ask all the time. Love Storm, yeah, okay. So this random spell I have are the draw magic, fairy fire, and then the speak with the dead from the necklace. Awesome. So what do I have? Do I want to switch anything out? I think the Tech Tot Disguise Selves are not gonna be very useful for this fight, gonna be honest with you. I think it's one of the rare case where Thunder Wave can be very interesting to have. I think it's one of the rare occasion where Burning Hand as well. But I don't really want both of these. I think Thunder Wave is going to be more than enough. So is there anything else I'd want? Maybe Shield. So Shield is very interesting, right? Shield is very strong. Weaken the foe. They deal half damage with weapon attack using strength. Does a spider use strength? I mean, we're a necromancer, right? It's worth trying, for sure. Alright. Alright, so... yeah, so it's one of the rare occasions where I feel like Thunder Wave is just better than most of the other damaging spells. So that's good to have. Is there anything you need to do pre-combat? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Okay, I figured why that felt so good. It's not... I promise, I never used the spell ever in, like, tabletop, so... But the reason it felt this good was because it's just a bonus until long rest. And each time it takes damage, the spellcaster takes the same amount of damage. Honestly, we'll see how that goes. I know you don't have anything, but is there any reaction? I guess we can ask for it, right? I'm so pissed that these requires you to say it ahead of time, but yeah. All right, we're gonna save real quick because the fight is fairly tough. We don't want to make any noise. So there's a face spider right here. My only question is where is the big mama, right? Oh, there she is. So she's level 5 and we're level 3. So this is kind of why I'm unsure if we're gonna be able to do it, right? So a good idea for this fight, I'm gonna be very honest with you, is if we want to have any chance at all, we're gonna need to destroy the eggs, because the eggs she can hatch, and that's annoying. And this right there is what we're after. So worst case scenario, I could send someone in to just grab it and then leave, but I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna give you boots. I'm gonna switch boots. And this is normal armor. So Astarion should be fine. And then I'm gonna walk us all the way back. Alright, all the goddamn way back. And then I'm gonna have you cast grant and recruiter advantages on stealth checks. So I'm gonna have you cast that on Astarion. Right, and then he has that until a long rest, and then Astarion is gonna dip and see if he can kill as many eggs as possible. Now you are just chilling, and you're kind of going back and forth, right? So I'm actually gonna put this on turn-based, right? Oh, turn-based doesn't do anything for these. Alright. Well then. Can I be sure, like, do you go farther this way? I don't think you do. Do you though? Do you chilled there. These are gonna be a pain to break. Oh yeah, you do. All right, but your vision cone stops right there, so it's pretty fair, I'd say. All right, let's go. Let's go, Astarion. You can do it. Alright, and we're gonna wait for her to move back. Alright, I know she comes back around again. So I think these eggs we're gonna have to leave unkilled. But I think if we can kill a few eggs, it's already gonna be good enough. So these eggs are gonna be gone. And then these ones are gonna remain. And then these ones are gonna obviously be gone as well. Whose vision cone is that? What? Jesus. She's happy.
Like a wraith. At last. Step quick. On tippy toes.
She's like, what? Must have been the wind. Hey. Must have been the wind. Because I think two-faced spiders and her That's easy for us.
Stepping softly.
2-faced spider, her, and like 5 other creature, that's kind of a problem.
Delightful. Let's keep to the shadows.
Ah! That was close. All right, cool. We've done it for the first batch of eggs. Then I'm gonna come back, and also worth noting, my guy is like a LOL fanatic, right? So, is there any world where the spiders just like chill with us? Well, that was not the world where the spider was chill with us. That was not the world where the spider was chill with us. Oh Lord. I was like, maybe it's gonna work, but she's too close. The other spider is too close to them. So I think that's gonna be it. I think we go in, we talk to the spider. She's happy, you know, like her name is literally happy. Like, I'm chilling, so I feel like we try.
Or I'm lost. On my way.
Yeah, she's just gonna be angry, and she's gonna open these eggs. Miss, that's a great miss. Ooh, another miss? That's awesome. Alright. What can I do? I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna try to hide. And then I'm gonna sneak attack. Can I sneak attack you? No. Can I sneak attack you? No. Huh. That was probably the worst movement I could have made then. Whoopsies.
Where do I go from here?
Where do I go from here? I could hit you if I moved over there. I could hit you fairly easily, but 50%? 50%'s a tough sell for me, dude. $70%? Miss. Huh. Alright, well.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
What? 18! Okay, that was a crit. That was a crit. Alright, I was like, who does 18 damage? What? Alright, that's pretty dope. Then you can come here. Oh, you should have. I'm sad. No, I'm not, because you can do. No, okay, whoa. Are you concentrating on something? Are you concentrating on something? Before I do this, are you concentrating on something? No, I wanted to use the weapon. It's true, I just don't see it because of this thing. Okay, so great axe. Oh, I can choose. I like great swords for 10 turns. 65. I can dismiss the summon or I can make it fly. It can't move that far, but it's pretty good. All the little babies! Whee! Oh, that swarm is so nice to see. Whoops. Not quite what was planned between these two, but hey, look. What are the odds I can hide?
I'll do it my way.
Real talk though.
I won't give in.
Not enough movement is kind of a bummer. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have Thunder Waved it like this way. Oh, I'm so stupid. I took Thunder Wave. I never used Thunder Wave, but I took it for this exact moment. Like, can you come here though? Like, real talk, can you come upwards? No? Alright.
Fury, I am death.
Can you reach? You cannot reach. Alright, what I'll do then is I'll kill you. Then I'll move.
Position. That's the gun.
Enwebbed is annoying. 50% kill chance. Save. Unlucky. So these guys are just gonna, you know, chill with the spiritual weapon. I vibe. Spiritual weapon, the fact that the enemy...
This is your end.
Yeah, I'm pushing you no matter what, my dude.
Let's have some carnage.
Astarion, can you heal her? Can I send you a healing potion? I can. I gave him the suspicious poison without thinking. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do? I can just reach you. Alright, I'm gonna try to move away. And then, what am I gonna do with you, right? So you don't really use this. If I could, I would. Oh, I can. I can. Saved. Aw, bummer. Alright. So I'm spreading them out for the simple fact that... Really? You're gonna do... that's what you're gonna do. Alright. I don't think that was the play, but... Yo, the spiritual weapon being able to tank is insane. Whew! Whew! Alright, Like, what are the odds I can hide and, like, hit you? Where do I need to be able to hit you? Oh, but I have disadvantage because I have advantage on it because I'm stealthed, but I also have disadvantage on it because
Delicious. Survival is all that matters.
But it has high defense. I guess I can use this for a time being. Brother. This is an action? Oh, crap. This is also an action. Oh, Lord. Alright.
Taking position.
9%.
Let's end this. Let's see this done.
Take two.
What are you gonna do? And you just run away, you dumb piece of spider? Okay.
Let's find some.
No, why did I do that? I'm so stupid.
Over here. No choice but to keep going.
There isn't much I can do right now. What spells do I have on this guy? Scroll of Bone Chill. Dark Vision, Darkness could... I don't know if it can blind it though, that's the problem. But I could remove one of the I could remove one of the areas, I suppose. But I don't think that's such a good idea, right? I think it's been on my ass the whole time. So I think I'll just I'll just hide. It's not gonna work, but also, oh, you're invoke duplicity. You have a turn?
Time to strike. Make way. Concentrate. Moving.
They're all attacking this control weapon. So help is an action. Hear me out. I could... I could misstep together, but nah, I don't think that's the play. I think the play is to use Astarion to go and help her out. If I can, but I don't even think I can. Yeah, I can.
Into the shadows. Time to push my luck again.
Alright, I'm gonna use it.
I am fury. I am death.
Pushing attack. Alright. I think I have a plan here. So if I do this, right, you're like fallen.
On the move.
So I'm gonna hope for the best, and I'm gonna use my 2 last die. Oh, it's saved against it. That's annoying, but that's okay.
Fast. Got to move.
Anything you can do? You can't really do anything. I could heal up. I guess that's better than nothing. It's like, where is he at? Where are you at though?
Time for a new approach.
Need to stay focused. On I go.
Time to strike. My path be true.
I missed this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh no! He also failed because I'm dumb. This is the worst fight I ever took. Oh my god. No one can help him at that point.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to strike.
I'm ready. Step quick.
He just... Why am I so stupid? Why am I so
Fighting.
goddamn stupid? Alright, I think I don't have a choice but to try to hit this thing, right?
whatever it takes. Onward, ever onward.
Is that blood?
Oh, we're short resting right away and we're quick saving that shit. Oh my god, we did it. Whew. Alright, so let's loot the bottom part, I guess, first, and then we'll take a look at the up.
At the ready.
Feel that? A breeze. Something's down there.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
want to go down there though,
after you.
right? Like dark amethyst. And I can unlock the tome now, which is not exactly what I'm gonna do right away.
What's inside?
An onyx ring. Anything cool back here? Oh, this goes farther. Oh my. I guess there's an ancient sigil. What do you mean can't get there? I can get there for sure. I mean, dude, everything's dead right now. Let's go see if the Matriarch had something cool on her. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Oh, no, I've already went for that skeleton. All right. Let's go see if the Matriarch had anything cool on her. Ooh, Poisoner's Robe. 10 armor class. Poisoner's Trail. When the warrior casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1d4 poison damage. That is very, very strong. And I think I'm going to use it right... I think I'm going to change into it right now. And what I'm going to do is learn a poison spell as soon as I can. I don't even know if I have one, but... Also, we do have quite a bit of gold, so I'm going to go ahead and learn a few spells right now. So, Bone Chill, obviously, pretty neat. But, yeah, I guess before that, we can, we're going to be able to go rest a little bit. So, do I have anything that does poison damage? Probably not, right? But I will soon enough. Jesus, that was one hell of a fight. I think I'm gonna, like, full rest even. Do I have enough? I have more than enough, but do I want to? Or do I want to chance it? Maybe. Because I still have, like, so many spells. Like, no one in my party does, but Lazel's fine.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Hell yeah, I think I'm just gonna escape. True. I have to go through this path. That's right. I forgot. I'm gonna have to go here. Oh, there's an old backpack as well. Sweet. That's fine. Just wait it out. So the fact that they share damage is kind of bad, but Lord, I could not read every single spells though. That's too much for me. Alright, let's go see what was in here, where that leads. Because we are going to be able to leave. I guess I'm gonna jump off here. -1 HP. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. A torch, blacksmith bellow. So I can refine ores, I guess. Invalid combination. Sure, I don't know what this is about. I'm gonna figure it out at some point for sure. Maybe if there's a book.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, I noticed. Highcliff blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprint of 3 weapons: a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurement, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Susur's bark. The Susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade. Alright. Finish the masterwork weapon. Ooh.
There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Okay. So I guess whenever we're gonna go to the Underdark. The Approachable East, Volume 6. I'm not gonna read all of it, but I'm sure it's very nice. Open up. Ooh, a rapier. Fancy.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A pleasurable deal. Shocking truth. Whatever.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
I mean, with all of these, I'm sure we pass, right? Yeah. That's right. And we're back up here. I'm gonna quick save. And it's been like an hour. I'm gonna take a quick break, but I'm gonna come back real quick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna push it at least till we get to the goblin camp. And then we'll see. Because I really wanted to go see at least Mentara. Ah.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
Stop this thing, brother man.
Seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? Oh, I mean, What do you need?
Did I tell you to stop, turn around, and continue as you were?
All right. Keep him spinning! Make that birdie chirp! Stop! Please! Not that I'm complaining, but you are blessed, aren't you?
Sure.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I could deception him, but also the wisdom illithid thing is because I'm -1 with the bloodless. Imagine if I fail it, right? Performance. Like, I could go for naturally, do I look cursed to you? But the illithid. I'm gonna use the illithid. Screw that. It's a 2. I'm gonna add guidance to be sure, but alright. Whew. I mean, 5 and 5 chances, right? So basically, with the illithid power, I'm gonna tell him I am a true soul, right? Your prisoner is now mine.
You're a true soul.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll be on our way, sir. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Wait, I haven't dismissed you. Continue the show.
Not much to it. Pull a lever and enjoy the squeals. We got a dash. Goblin business. Very important.
They don't want to mess with me, brother. Mauled sheep? Sure. Alright, where's the lever? Probably in there, right? Assuming it's one of these two. Release break and break. Alright. Let's go talk to this little lad.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Wooden hatch? Where does that go? Oh. The speedy light feet. Speedy sparkles. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. What the hell is lightning charge? Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage. And you deal an additional 1d8 lightning damage. You lose 1 charge per turn. That's interesting, right? So you want to dash. Who do I give that to? I can't give it to Astarion because it is... Also, I'm just gonna drop these, right? Like, drop, drop, drop. That's a nice ring. I'm gonna put it on. All right, so I cannot give them to Astarion because it's medium armor. I'm thinking I'm just gonna give it to Lae'zel, right? She does the most attacks out of anyone, and she has the most chances to dash, so it kind of makes sense.
Time to rest.
Smoke powder, apple, baguette, and a little gold.
Breathe deep.
Perfect.
And move.
Alright, that's it? Like, unless we have, unless we have like a thing that asks us to. Okay, I'm just gonna check those. Okay, as a wizard, he claims, which means he's infected too. Okay, so these are just the companion quests. So. Which one was it with the... Which main quest was it with the gnome? Rescue the gnome. It took some convincing, but the goblin left. If we want to help the gnome, we'll have to stop the windmill, but I don't want to help the gnome. In fact, I don't really care about the gnome. Oh. The big gnome was killed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Oh.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
What the hell was that?
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Are you sure? Looked like magic to me.
Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Fair. I guess I cannot argue with that. Oh, look, here's the goblin camp. We're heading there right now. We're gonna take the whole path this side. So let's go, right away at least. And I could open the book right now. I'm gonna wait though, because I know for a fact, like, a powerful wizard was killed opening that book. I don't think I should open it before level 5. Is the only thing I'm really gonna say about that one. So, do I think there's like anything of value in these crates? Maybe?
Something good here, I hope.
Maybe. And I don't have any more short rests. So if there's any problem...
What's that?
Dirt mounds, I live for the dirt mounds. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate? What the hell is this? Potion and a chicken. Oh, a poorly drawn map of a city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate, the sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hags claim otherwise. Commission someone else to draw the map. E. Alright. Loose boulder, too heavy to move. But is it too heavy for you to move? Oral history of Faerun. Oh my god, that is way too much too. Of course I regretted breaking a note isn't going back on your word. It's not an ethical quandary. It wrenches out a part of your soul. Before, I could call on the angels to fight alongside me. I could banish fiends back to the hells and demons to the abyss. All with a thought and prayer. I lost my voice. I speak, but this isn't my voice. It's an echo, a whisper. Tell them this. Most days, I wish I died rather than breaking my oath. But I'd never take back what I did. What I refused to do. Damn the order. Service became dogma. Obedience was virtue. To question was sin. Justice and duty are uncomfortable bedfellow. And eventually, they make a bastard of us all. So, this is for the Oathbreaker. I'm not gonna play an Oathbreaker, but maybe at some point. Because it has to be pretty fun. But yeah. Oathbreaker are basically paladin who break their oath. The oath, like, paladins aren't necessarily, like, tied to a god or anything like that, but they're tied to their oath. Yeah. This way's towards the bog. I'm gonna go to the bog in not too long though. Like, not right now. I'm gonna do this whole part first. But the bog is an interesting place for sure. Okay, we're gonna quick save right before getting to the goblin's camp. Just to be sure. And we can explore just to also be sure we don't miss anything. But this route, I think it's more if you want to really avoid the goblins. We're kind of just, you know, walking straight on. I'm probably gonna rest somewhere in the camp. Like, you could go all this way around, go up there, take them by surprise, kill all of them, but I'm just gonna go in there and talk to them, honestly.
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through! Your, excelness?
Excelness! Tell me, what can I expect inside?
Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a duke, we did. All the way from the city.
Ooh.
I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, your excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Mindara too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
Awesome. I'm not gonna steal their crude chest. That's crazy. But there's so many paths you can take. Holy. Like, you can avoid everything altogether. You can even go above the bog from this place. This map is insane.
Looking at a future true soul, your dryness. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Sweet. Oh, mountain pass. I remember you couldn't go in the mountain pass before in the early access, but now apparently you can, I'm assuming. I mean, I'm sure you can sneak in, and at some point I might do it, but these guys are my friend. Okay.
Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
Whatever power the artifact possesses, it shows no sign of it now.
Alright, so the artifact is just, like, I'm assuming the artifact is like the power of Shar or Saloon or anything like that. And we're shielded from the voice of the Absolute.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Whoops, Volo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Fabulous Glide? I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course,
My name's Gribber, idiot!
Grat the Trader.
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
Quite the trove. How do you get your hands on all of this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? I mean, raid spoils, your majestically.
Let's see what you have. Alright, so what does he have? I can sell a bunch of things I'll need, like Scroll of Magic Missile. Probably not the best. A lot of these, however, I am going to learn. So I'm going to keep. Rings, for sure. Gonna sell these. Boots, random boots, random stuff that I don't need. Just trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff from my equipment pouch. The shovel I'm gonna keep, obviously. Is there anything I kind of just want to give them? Not really, right? All of this is fine. All of this is fine. Alright. And what do you have that I would like? Hide armor +2, rare medium armor, balance gain +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. Ambusher gain +1 bonus to initiative roll. Medium armor, however, cannot be used by the rogues, which is kind of annoying for us. So that's not as good as it seems. Swiresy shoes. Jump distance is increased by a lot, and +1 to acrobatics, which is fine. Okay, great club, +1. Yes, that's all there is to it. Warpick +1. Returning pike, homing weapon. This weapon will return to its owner's hand when thrown. That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty good, right? Longbow +1. Doom hammer. Edge of terror. Each strike fills a target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit point. Undead creature also get disadvantage on attack rolls. That's strong. And it's a main hand, or is it a two-hander? Two-hander. It's a doom hammer. It's a big hammer. It's 1d6. Doesn't have any +1s though. Alright. Greatsword +1. Pretty basic. Boots of Aid and Comfort. The comeback. When the wearer heals a target, it gains additional 3 temporary hit point. Pretty good for Shadowheart. Could be decent. Glove of Archery. You gain proficiency with longbow and shortbow. In addition, your range weapon attack deal additional 2 damage. Okay. An Amulet of the Elemental Torment. When the wearer stands in certain surfaces such as fire and casts a spell that deals damage, the target also suffers the surface's effect. I feel like that's risky. So out of all of these, I'd say like the longbow is going to be really useful for Astarion, the Doomhammer for Lae'zel, obviously, the boots for Shadowheart, and I can buy quite a few things, right? Like basic poison I don't really care about. Yeah, I can probably buy quite a few things. I can drop this. Drop this. Drop this. I'm gonna drop the books I don't need. But the soul, the soul coin I don't really care either, right? I'm gonna keep this one though. No, even then, that's the Talus card. Did I have a book that was like the god book? Well, I guess you can't really trade those, right? The key items are not tradable, so that makes sense, obviously. Okay. Then which one is like more important, right? Because Lae'zel already has a magic sword. I don't think she needs another one. Gotta be very honest, I don't think she needs another one. Gloves of Archery is so good for Astarion though. So good for Astarion. Do I take these? Like Boots of Aid and Comfort. That's also so good. Well, I don't think I heal enough to use it to its full effect. So I'm just gonna use
Been
that.
a pleasure, your greatness.
Alright, time to equip a few things. I'm gonna sort your... Can I sort anything? I cannot right now. Alright. Well, Gloves of Power. I'm not gonna use that right now. Spurred during combat. Sure, that's gonna do it. Oh, Gloves of Archery. Did I take anything else? No, I don't think I did. I think I took the gold along with it. And now, I'm gonna learn a few spells. I'm gonna learn Web. I'm gonna learn Crown of Madness. I'm gonna learn Summon Quasit, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna learn Darkness. I can learn one last. Also, yeah, no, that's on me, my bad. Also, like Dark Vision I already have. magic weapon can be good, but it doesn't work on magic items, so I don't really care about it all that much. Featherfall. I guess Featherfall can be useful. And then Ice Knife. Sounds good. Now I have like a bunch of spells. I'm also gonna change a bunch of these. Anything I can put. I guess I'm gonna take this. This? I don't know. Awesome. That should be fine for now.
Excuse me. If you have a drawer inside, planning and such.
Awesome. I like how they just don't question it at all that I'm a drow, and it's just like whatever there is.
I doubt these goblins care much for them.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Inside boring, dude.
Here has music, beer, dogs. You dance too. Here has music, beer.
I mean, they told me to go inside and then they tell me not to go inside.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
Same, brother.
State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'm just gonna draw. I've got an audience with the one in charge.
You one of those moonrise types then? Your kind
Sure.
usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
I've got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
What's the problem?
Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it.
Fair.
No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
You seem to admire whoever left this place a ruin. Got something to say?
Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made.
You can trust me. I want to know what's concerning you. No, she's gonna be mad if I use it. There's no way that passes. Yeah!
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Alright,
Aye,
gonna
so much
level up,
fun.
gonna
Those
rest,
thieves
gonna
always got
end the
past.
video, gonna upload it, gonna start a new one where we talk to Minthara, and then we attack the druids. Hell yes. So for a wizard, for the level up for the wizard specifically, level 4, that's great. We get HP, we get more second level, we get a new cantrip, so cantrip can be pretty good. Now, it did say that whenever I deal poison damage, I get what was it? I deal just more poison damage, right, from my robe. Yeah. The additional, whenever we cast a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. So poison spray can be pretty cool. For the spells specifically, this is acid. Ray of Sickness is poison damage. I think Ray of Sickness is going to be really strong, so I'm going to keep it. It's also necromancy magic. At this point, we might as well lean into the necromancy magic. I didn't want to take it at first, but with this robe, it just seems like a very good and strong spell. However, I'm pretty sure I can find a scroll for it fairly easily, right? But will I find it before I need to do anything else? I don't think so. So I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna probably take Hold Person, which was one I was really wanting to get. Shatter's pretty cool too, definitely, but I'm unsure. I'm probably gonna find a spell, a thing for that as well. I wanted Invisibility or Hold Person. And Large Reduce was also a good one, but I feel Invisibility is going to be so good in the future. Paired with like Asterion or something like that, it's for sure going to be good. For the known spell, obviously I can change them at any time, so I'm not going to think too much about it. I'm probably going to do something like that. Looks like a pretty good spread to me. Maybe removing this. I don't know. Not really keeping it, yeah. For the feats. So, the thing is, usually, we can take, okay, ability improvement. That's what I was going to talk about. We can take either an ability improvement or increase, like we can basically increase an ability by 2 or by 1, or take a feat. Now, since my intelligence is at 17 and 18 is only 1 away, what I can do is take a feat that's going to give me 1 intelligence, because those do exist, and then the next level up I'm going to get, that's going to grant me ability improvement. I'm going to be able to spend those 2 points to get it to 20. That's the easiest way. It caps at 20, which is going to give us plus 5. But yeah. So, let's see which one can increase the strength, the intelligence by 1. So you can see here, like Weapon Master, you gain proficiency with 4 weapon of your choice, and your strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. So it's kind of the same, but we're just gonna try to figure out which one can give us intelligence, essentially. They have lucky in this. Oh my god, lucky is so good. You gain 3 lucky points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability check, or saving throws. Or to make an enemy reroll their attack rolls. That's so good. Is there really none that give us bonus to intelligence? That's kind of annoying. I just don't remember. I just never remember it, right? Aw, that's a bummer. That means I'm gonna need to increase the ability score. 'Cause, yeah. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't think there is any. I'll double check afterwards. Like I'm able to reroll anything anyways, but I think I'll just double up on intelligence then. It is what it is. Alright, Shadowheart. I'm probably not gonna keep you a trickster cleric for long, but we can kind of look forward to what you do get whenever you're level 4 with a trickster cleric. So you gain a level 2 spell, more HP, a cantrip, which we're gonna produce flame, blade ward, light, or thaumaturgy. For 2 turns. Light a fire, but lighting a fire doesn't really. I guess blade ward. Honestly, probably not what we need, but I mean it's the only thing that kind of works. So it's wisdom. I know there are some that make it so wisdom is increased, but I don't think there is many here. Yeah, I just don't really believe there is any of these right here. I'm just gonna read through them. So dexterity, charisma, Polearm Master, resilience, ritual caster, savage attack, sentinel, sharpshooter, shield master, skilled, spell sniper, tavern brawler, thuff, warcaster. Warcaster's pretty good, but not what we're looking for. So I guess it's gonna be ability improvement. We're gonna wisdom and strength, right? I'll probably reroll her anyways at some point.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves.
Astarion. Level 4 rogue, probably not much going on. New feat available, pretty much all there is to it. I could dual wield you, or so here's the thing, right? I could dual wield you, make it so you can dual fighting when your weapons aren't light. You gain a +1 to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. You cannot dual wield every weapon. So I could give him like 2 scimitar or something like that, which could be pretty good. However, we already have 2 people on the front. So what if instead I gave him stuff like was there any of them? Because I know crossbow expert exists, but what I'm looking for is like, since he's a half elf, does he get elven accuracy? Probably not, right? That would be way too strong. Yeah, I don't see it. It would be like in the E, and it's only elemental adept. Lucky, mage slayer, martial adept. Mobile's pretty cool, but not what I'm looking for. Sharpshooter. Okay, your ranged weapon attack does not receive penalty from high ground rule. Ranged weapon attack with weapons you're proficient with have -5 penalty. Is that good? The fact that you can't toggle it? Is that good? Like, I could also just double up on his dex. Is that what I do? I think that's what I do, and I take like something else afterwards. Because, yeah. Alternatively, I can, like, find one that gives him, what was it? Weapon Master? I think for now I'm just gonna go full on dex. Then next time around I might just give him, if I don't do that, if I go like dex and something else, is it worth it? Do any of those two things matter to us? Not really. It's mostly just dex. Alright.
Indolence breeds madness.
Did you not get a level up? What? How?
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead.
Alright, well, we will level up Lae'zel afterwards because I guess she didn't get the level up. So for the time being, we're going to long rest. And I'll see you guys, I guess, on the other side. We can do the long rest talk.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Shukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling.
You're insane.
I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I guess deception? Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade, I'll make it quick. What? Do I kill Lae'zel? Not right now. Persuasion, we're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. Not the moment to be bloodless, for sure. But alright. No, 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 no! Bloodless! No!
It feels as if a snake is slithering through every limb. My throat burns like flames erupted within. This is not exhaustion. This is ceremorphosis. Close your eyes. Submit.
I guess limited wisdom. I don't care at this point. I'm going full mind flayer, dude. You're not killing me. And I know I could have rerolled the other one just for the sake of it, but I kind of want to go. I kind of want to explore all of the choices and just reload if I screw something up.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Be strong, you will survive this. You will please your queen.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
You're crazy, Lae'zel.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice, I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Who the hell are you? Take the hand offered to you, I guess? I don't want to become a mind flayer.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
I will do as you say, because that power seems pretty cool. What is that? It's just a giant skull with...
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Alright. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
I like how they're sleeping like, yes. Yes, Gel's not looking great.
Have a word. My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. A similar visitor with a similar message. I guess, or you don't believe this was a real person talking to you then?
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
Nope. Are you alright, Gil? You look a bit unwell.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
What kind of item are we talking about exactly then?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifact? Or I fail to see why you need me to help you with this. You've done fine without me so far.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense.
Fair.
The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alright, what exactly would I risk? Wait. I mean, there is no upside for us. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Alright, I guess. No, if you aren't willing to tell me the truth, I'm not helping you. I guess. I don't know. Because I know his thing is that he kind of blows up if he doesn't get his hands on these artifacts, but god damn it, Gil, you're not making it easy for me. And I'm not even using you, so kind of like kindly frick off, I guess? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Alright,
As luck
I'll
would
check
have
what
it,
I need.
You're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What will happen to decide should I give it to you?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
So, what exactly is the artifact I have? I'm just gonna give it to him. Okay, I can choose. Yeah, sure. I'll donate the gloves of power. Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. The gloves of power is whatever. I'm never gonna use those anyways. That hit the spot.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you'll tell me what this is, what all this is. Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
All right.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright. What's up, Astarion?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking.
Fair.
I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
I don't really need to know more about him, but how does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So his goal is probably to drink the blood of his vampire master then, in theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not.
It's other vampires?
The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
That's fair.
Trust me, it doesn't happen.
Let me guess. You were wondering why I was in pain before. Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
True fanatic. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Perhaps.
I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, All I can do is endure.
Fair. How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it.
Fair.
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Something strange happened. The artifact you carry, it seemed to just come to me.
I know. I felt it.
You felt it, what, fly away from you?
Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. Still just a box, after all.
I suppose you'll want it back?
Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way. Prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it.
Fair. Cool. Anything else, people? I guess Lae'zel is the last one. You crazy lady.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Alright, with that being said, I'll be going, and next time we play, we're gonna talk to Menthara, we're gonna invade the Grove, it's gonna be a grand old time, we're gonna see where things go from there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very shortly next time. Peace!